Hello, everybody. Uh, how are we all doing today? I saw some questions being asked. Siamo, the currently playing thing is new. I just added it 10 minutes ago. Um, oh, Tyler said you have to read the rules, and then you have to click on the green check mark underneath the rules. Otherwise, you don't get access to the channel, because then if a bot joins, bots can't give reactions to stuff. So, bots don't get access to anybody's information. It is protection against bots. Yeah, the currently playing music is that and can see the channels, but they are all locked. Let me take a look. I will take a look for you right now. You do have the aspirant role. They're not locked for me. Oh, no, the little lock symbol doesn't mean they're locked. They're limited. So you can access them, but you just like depending on roles and stuff, you might not be able to talk. But like general, for example, also has a locked symbol for me. That's because only certain roles can talk in them. The menagerie and music not having it is because I did a fucky wucky. Hey, Ghost, welcome in. But yeah, about the the company role, VIP roles, not getting their sound alerts. Firebot updated again, and I forgot to change my audio capture for Firebot to the updated version because for some reason Streamlabs does not do that itself. I had actually had a crash out about this the other day. Also, let me. And oh no, the permissions do work. What the hell? Okay. For some reason, the Menagerie and Music don't have the limited tag, but they should. I don't know why. Oh, technology. I hate technology, and it hates me. It hates me. Cool, welcome in. Congrats on the streak, by the way, Siamo. I thought that was cool. I'll be lurking in about 10 minutes. Need to get my stuff for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Is there something happening tomorrow? Is there something I should know about? Need to go to my former secondary school. Ah, my streak message would have been length of streak, big binks. Ah. Jar Jar Binks? Anyway. Hey, Kuriyami. Who else tuned in? Did you change your name since you last tuned in? I don't recognize you. But welcome in. Good to see you. I remember, yes, you with your lizard. Yeah. Lizard. That's very topical for me, actually. I recently made a lizard deck for Magic the Gathering. Yes, I am a nerdy kind of nerd. Oh, Ghost redeemed imbibe beverage. I guess I'll grab it. Yeah. I've actually ordered it. It's I have a bunch of the cards in already. So that should be a good time. I made some tweaks. I looked at some upgrades for it as well. It's quite good. I cannot wait to actually play it. I did play the first deck for Magic I ever made, finally, which was Dristo Orden. And it works really well, and it's really fun. It does some shenanigans that the decks I started with, don't have. Pretty big for a leopard gecko. I think that's the type of lizard he is. I have a card in that Magic deck that is a leopard gecko. And it's the Flame Cash Gecko, so he has fire effects, and your lizard's called Ashborn? What the fuck? What is this convergence of coincidence? That's really funny. Yeah, it's the Flame Cash Gecko. It's a lizard warlock. Hey, Frisk, welcome in. There we go. I have now imbibed a beverage. Well, no, monster actually. Let's switch to in-game. Why is it not capturing the game? Hello? There we go. What do we think? Is the currently playing thing too big on screen, by the way? Because I can make it smaller. Sundays are shit. Sundays are Sunday. It's also Tuesday, but whatever. One of my other people I watch on here asked for a photo of him, so I took one and sent it to him on Discord. Aw, Kurayami, if you joined the Discord, you can put it in the menagerie. We have a pets channel. Yeah, who could have guessed the wildly inappropriate name is Frisk? It even says Frisk in it. Something happened on Sunday? Oh, what happened on Sunday? Please do that kind of questioning on the LFG group, channel on the Discord. You can just add him, that's fine. Yes, that is the link to the Discord. When you join, just read the rules. Do read them, don't just scroll past and, like, not read them. Read them, and then click the green check mark. Then you'll get access to the channels. If it says that it has a locked symbol on it, it isn't locked. You have the right role. You can go in there and say things. My granddad went to into the hospital for a heart attack. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. Did he? Is he okay? Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. We're posted at the Menagerie. It's a pet channel. Hey, Gitling, welcome in. I'm gonna play some Sniper first. Cinco Big Bingo. God damn it. Well, do I wanna? No, I'm gonna grind Cape on Tactical. Cape grind! Cape grind! Oh, oh. They fixed a bunch of shit, so that's nice. Not Phantom Parries, though. Those are still in the game. Raptor Sniper too? Well, I mean, if I'm gonna make the Sniper anything, by default. Each of my classes is a different chapter by default, because it just being an Imperial Fist. I love Imperial Fists. That much is very true. But... I want variety. This might just work perfectly. Melter rifle tank. Yes, I'm running melter rifle because I like the melter rifle. I've been dark tiding lately, grinding out my zealot again. Nice. Zealot is my probably my favorite. Different chapter for each class too. Yeah. Diversity only. I have 2 canon chapters for Raptors and Captain Acheron. Oh, Captain Acheron. You will never catch me cosplaying Captain Acheron. I don't like I don't like that character one bit. Speaking of default skins for classes, I changed my heavy. Right. I had changed my heavy, but the bug they've now fixed is, well, yeah, they fixed a bug, but apparently not in time for me to not have my shit deleted. Nice. Lovely. What did I have again? Right, I just had this one. It's nice and simple one. Hey, Yanni, welcome in. Hey. Wait, but I didn't have this at a different... Right, I had this one here. Had the studs here. That's what I had. Sorry, I'm having to recreate some shit. No, it's not Death Guard. It's Castellans of the Rift. You're not gonna catch me playing traitors. I'm not... No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, let me... Oh, this guy's looking. There we go. Okay, no? Let's try. Yeah. Oops. You only see me in PvP because you can't avoid it. Exactly, yeah. Got all the capes? Nice, dude. Not Flash Gits, Bad Moon. No, Iriel Yellow. Where is it? There we go. The Heavy's default will from now on be a Star Dragon, because they look cool. Specifically, Second Company. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, indeed, and also Happy Pride Month, because that's also important. Both are equally valid to me. I don't want him to be a sergeant.
Bless the mind too small for doubt.
Hey, Death Guard, welcome in. Just likes Star Dragons. He does? Star Dragons are dope. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. Now, on this picture, their lenses look orange, but I think they're just supposed to be red. Bright red. Nice. When you get the chance, take a look at the pictures of my lizard that I posted. Ah, for sure, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not doing it right now anyway, I'll go look. Oh, he's just a silly little guy. Oh, goober. That's really cute. Nice. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get a lizard. I did want one as a kid, but my folks were like, no. No, or the best thing you can do for your mental health is to come out and touch some grass, get some sunlight and fresh air. Come out, but in both contexts, what do you mean? I'm gay. I've said that on stream before. Well, bisexual, but to me that's gay. It's just a category of. But that's because I'm I'm like pushing 30, my terminology is off. I've been told. Man, that's a good looking heavy. I really wanted something with red, so I could use the cape on him, but meh. I like Star Dragons. I realized I didn't have anyone that by default that's blue. Gay squared. Yeah. And the fact that pissed me off really badly. Oh, I was recreating what I had put on my heavy because the bug they fixed got rid of it. Joke. Both mean that it means. It both means go explore the outside and go explore yourself and your soul. Well, I don't need to do that. There's a Mount Erebus storm. Yeah. It's almost like the name Erebus was taken from myth and from real things. Because Warhammer does that constantly. Not everything is Warhammer. Just because there's some fuckknuckle in 40k called Erebus doesn't mean everything called Erebus is fucked up. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Erebus as well. And it's a really good card. I use it. I don't know why I'm in here. Arbiter Ian has a video about a bunch of the funny naming references from Whamhammer. I love Whamhammer. Erebus is the Greek primordial of darkness and chaos, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, here I go again. Into the custom strats. Oh, I really don't wanna. Whamham 40k, Spaceman 2. Well, no, there's specific. I'm actually not gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I don't feel like doing this. Inferno. And I'm gonna change my weapon as well at that point because I don't want to run this thing. Nah, this build's still fine. I'm gonna run this build today, though, with the carbine, the carabiner. This build got going for it. Yeah, that's good. Right. Gotta hit my legally mandated trans woman funnier than cis man quota. What does cis mean again? Is that like that they're a sissy? When do you think, this is a rough guess, when update 14 will arrive? Well, it's supposed to be every 2 months. Federation of Independent Systems. Right, sorry. That's what it was. Cis means your gender identity aligns with the gender you were assigned? Huh? Assigned? Siomo, god damn it. Really, a doctor looking at your genitals at birth is not 100% foolproof. Well, I mean, it's 100% foolproof, but only for, like, your physical settings. He just ascertains your factory default, but just doesn't lock you into that. That's how I like to look at it. Factory default is that. Cool. Keep it moving. Default settings, yeah. Well, I mean, who you turn into later in life can be ascertained when you're born. It's not like a newborn infant can tell you. What am I doing here? Forgetting about intersex people. Yeah. That's a pretty fucked up situation, true. To be fair, that's pretty rare now. Or is it one of those things that's more common than you think? Okay, I feel like if we keep this topic going, I'm gonna say something that's gonna get clipped, so shall we change the subject? Because this is one of those topics that, taken out of context, certain things said can come back to bite me. Yeah. Only determinable by DNA testing. Way more prominent than we realize. Ah. Well, not strange. Interesting. Interesting, not strange. I'm gonna make something very, very clear. I do not have any problems with what people identify as, or what they do to their bodies. It's their bodies. You're not gonna catch any judgment from me. Quite the opposite. I fully support whatever decisions you make for yourself. Where I personally stop being supportive is when people start making choices for others. That I have a problem with. Anything else, I don't have a problem. I don't know what any of that means. I feel like a Marine's malevolent trying to comprehend not killing civilians. Demonstrated that you don't have a problem by how receptible you were to information. Oh, well, thank you.
The refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box.
Well, if I don't understand something, I ask a question, and now I understand it. Or I don't, and then I ask a follow-up question. It's really not that hard. To me. Is the game loud? Okay. That's not supposed to be right. Hold on, let me see here. The game shouldn't be loud. Is the game loud for anybody else? I think I'll look back at it. Game is loud. What the hell? Why?
Well
What
done,
the
brother.
fuck? Hey, Stepless Do. Thanks for the follow. I'm just figuring out my audio. Guess I gotta turn it down even more. So, let me know if this is good. By default, I'm gonna be playing more. Hey, Noodle, welcome in. Marines Malevolent, doing what they love to do, killing. Yeah, of anything, literally. It's alive, therefore I want to kill it. It's a Marines Malevolent way. There's a lot, indeed. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the Marines Malevolent. Far better and far more worthy black sheep of Olisard. He's definitely better than the Minotaurs. Well, that's true, but I can't say I like him. Much better? Alright, good. Lamau.
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long.
Correct. Saber, if you can update the game to have another Ravener execute, I'll be happy. If anybody from Saber Entertainment sees this, your game is great, but it lacks one Ravener execution. And functional parries every time you parry would also be very nice.
Throwing frag grenade. Disgusting tyrannid scum.
Motherfucker. Could you fight me? Thank you. Need to do homework on other chapters. I mean, it is fun.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, which ones are you interested in? If it's Imperial Fists, I think I can be of assistance. Haha. When that happens. Weapon would be nice. As long as the Black Templar. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people start with Black Templars. Pro. Ooh, with a little bit of meaty radiating attack. Yeah, Carcharodons are neat. I think they're a little overhyped. They are pretty cool. Ooh, nice. I think I got armor back right as that hit me. Where the fuck am I? Oh great. We gotta love backpedaling into enemies. I'm dead here. This fat bastard is just body blocking everything.
Pathetic tyranny.
Ring around the rosy. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat right now. I'm very locked in to not dying here.
Fresh magazine in.
That's not a blockable attack. God fucking damn it. Oh, bro, come on. Where are these movements, man? I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh, good. Yeah, get stuck on the Norris. Bro. That is so fair as hell. What the fuck? Dude's charging backwards now? Okay, I push dodge. Alright. There goes Skull. Number of the Krieg. With some Astro Militarum. It's Astra. Astra Space Militarum. Doing Chaos, it's gotta be the Thousand Suns. It's sons as in sons and daughters. I do like the Iron Warrior. You like what now? Grandfather Nurgle loves us all. Well, I hate Grandfather Nurgle, so he can keep that for that shit to himself. For the hotfix, yes, they did fix that. We don't like the Iron Warriors here. We don't like Prince. Red cape on assault. Nice, Kermit. Welcome in. Yeah, neuron activation. I heard Iron Warrior. Look at the office, so I have to dip soon. I need to. I mean, fair enough.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment.
I'm gonna make this a bit smaller on the screen. I think that's better.
Detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
You just triggered my fight or flight response, and I am a flightless bird. Yeah. Whoa! He was very excited. I don't have to aggro them, honestly. Going. I'm on a mission. Can't be wasting my time. I did not know that you can stagger them out of their pull. That's good to know. Holy hell, game. What is this firing squad? Look at this shit. And they poisoned it. Nothing there. He didn't give Dorn wings, just yes. Yeah, and that's a trait that didn't get inherited by his sons, now did it? Like teaching a brick how to fly. That just reminds me of the Johnson line. For a brick, you flew pretty good. I may need to decrease the volume of the game some more. I don't know why it's really hard to hear you and the music. What the fuck? It's still just as loud. We have a streak. Nice, dude. I mean, I can just turn up the music a bit. But I don't want to do that too much, because then you can't hear me anymore. There we go, I can turn it up that way a bit. Is that too loud? Is the music too loud now? Might be some people's headsets. I know mine is crazy loud. Good on my end. Fine to me. Your own thoughts on the Xbox Showcase? I didn't see it. Game is still really loud though, so I am gonna turn that down a bit. Hopefully this works a bit better. I didn't see it. Xbox doesn't really do anything I give a shit about. I did see the trailer for Gears E-Day. It's console exclusive. I don't care anymore. I don't own any consoles, so I don't care. Bro, where the fuck did you come from? What the hell is this shit? Okay. Supposed to be a space marine. I can't hit anything. Shit. Nice. A bit loud from my face, but it's okay. The game's a real loud thing. Yeah. Hold on, so let me see here. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. I want to see how loud the music is for... stream. Oh, I can't even hear the music. Oh, because I'm not watching live. Oh, that makes sense. God damn it. Okay. That is loud. That is loud. You're right. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. By like 50. What it was before. That's good. Yeah. Alright. Did something naughty. Okay. Going to calls. How do you grind for capes? You need to do missions on absolute. Or stratagems on hard. Hear me out on this? Hold on. Picks up phone. Random NPC dialogue. Hangs up phone. Okay, we had a nice chat. Using... Okay. Atomize it. Logan, I've told you so many times to stop saying shit like that. Mistype. I saw that, yes. But clarify, is there a quicker way? Nope. You just need to do missions on absolute. Granted, there is a cheese strat, but it's very boring. It just involves enabling a bunch of shit in custom strats and running the same mission over and over and over. Because it is quicker. It's like 8 minutes minimum per mission. As in, that's the lowest you can get it. Unless you get really lucky, I suppose you could do it in 7. It's just extremely boring. Lovely, I'm almost out of ammo already. Carbine. Let's count. So I could just make myself OP. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, there's a couple of debuffs that you want to enable for the quickest, for the cheese strat. Oh, cool. I'm out of ammo and this fucker spawns. Fantastic.
Best flight in Europe. This lictor storms the battlefield.
Bro. Oh, I hate this enemy. So goddamn much. Whoa. I'm getting fucking wombo comboed now. I'm apparently in the scream radius. This fucking game. Oh, this fucking game. Look at this firing squad over here as well. And the Devourer enrages next to me. This fucking game. I hate this shit. Oh, I should have.
Changing magazine.
I'm just gonna check if there's ammo back here. Probably not, because I don't lack ammo for my secondary. I have a stalker build for TAC because of this exact issue with the nids. I mean, I've got carbine, like I should be mowing these guys down like there's no tomorrow, but it's still fucking absolute difficulty, and the Saber has no semblance of making a fun higher difficulty mode. They just don't. Their equation for more difficult means more health, more fucking damage, more, and less resources for you. Which is not how you do difficulty scaling well. It's how you do difficulty scaling incredibly fucking poorly. But you also just can't just slide up the amount of enemies, because that some PCs can't handle that. Because if I run Stalker build for TAC, I run into the same fucking problem. The thing. I mean, I can try. I know it's really good. Your usual sir, lies a neurothrope, a side of zoanthropes, and on the house a biovore. No biovore, actually. It was just a neurothrope and a zoanthrope that spawned right as I was low on ammo, which, guess what? The game knew exactly what it was fucking spawning, because it reads all your information and gives that to the director. There's no, like, in Left 4 Dead, the director throws things at you based on certain factors, but there's a second director that keeps it from knowing things it shouldn't, so that it doesn't cheat. Space Marine 2 doesn't have that. I'm convinced. It absolutely does not have that. Space Marine 2's director will read everything you have and counter you. Which it actually fucks up on Tech Marine, because it'll spawn melee enemies more than ranged ones, but Tech Marine excels in melee. One of my main issues with SM2 devs go off World War Z math. I've never played World War Z. Like a fighting game reading inputs. Exactly, yeah. Like, for the average player, for example, a level 9 CPU in Smash can be difficult because it reads your input, but for somebody who really knows what they're doing, it isn't difficult. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't learn from my mistakes. I keep throwing myself at absolute, and I'm trying, but I'm just getting my ass beat, which is a skill issue. Stink, but it just sucks. Doesn't exactly motivate me to keep fucking trying. Because this is the fucking problem with Stalker. I'm now out of ammo. I'm done. I'm not playing TAC. TAC is just pissing me off. Pushing head against the wall is the best tactic. It really fucking isn't, because I get really, really mad. Get my ass beat as heavy 90% of the time when I do. Heavy is tricky though, because he doesn't get a melee weapon. Give Heavy a knife. There is somebody from Saber watching. Give Heavy a knife. It's not going to break the game. It's going to make the game infinitely fucking more fun for Heavy players. I forgot to play my music. Also, if there's somebody from Saber watching, fuck you, your balance on your game sucks. I take back the fuck you, that was a little harsh. Speaking of Heavy, I'm gonna play Heavy. I feel like it. I need to find someone who can teach me Heavy because he's maxed. Oh, god damn it. That's much. I was kind of wanting to play my starter again. True Heavy should have a knife at least. He should. He's a Heavy intercessor / eradicator. They get a close combat weapon, which is a knife. I own the kit. Oh, Saber Lords, balance your game and give Heavy a knife. No, but actually though. That's watching it. I know. It's just I made a new drip, and now you've made me not play the drip. I'm gonna see how I do with Heavy on this. Tried the Heavy Plasma build, it's so fun. Of course, Stepless, I have over 1,000 hours in the game. I have most every weapon in the game maxed. I have tried. Oh, I should level the one-handed carbine. Particularly an Ancient Saber. 40k Biobore buffs in the next patch. Oh boy. Wonder if it still buns? Probably. They said they fixed the, they increased its damage. And, they said, okay, this is great, right? They said they fixed its headshot multiplier not showing up on the screen correctly. It wasn't supposed to be ×1, apparently. Cap on that. That's not true. That's a fucking lie. About 15% more damage would do anything. Well, it's still supposed to be a sidearm. It's not meant to be a replacement of I mean, it's still not going to do as much as a primary is. It's not supposed to. Also, it didn't suck. It's okay. It's mid. You need to have it maxed out, but that can be said for any weapon. The thing is, everything in Space Marine 2's current balance is a bit OP. So if you've got an okay weapon, the disparity is bigger.
Xenos countermeasure successful.
Leaving it up sucked. Perks are really lame. That is true. Perks are really lame. Like it for photo mode. That's... I mean, fair enough. Honestly, Heavy really does need some love. He needs a perk that gives him ammo back consistently, not just on extreme skill. That's a big thing in my opinion, but he doesn't have that consistent way. I'm not gonna be able to stop that because this is the longest execution in the fucking game. That isn't Terminus. They refuse to add sea skins to new weapons. Fuck, I want a one-handed, white one-handed carbine. Yeah, because they added them. Why can't it pull me out of heavy stance? Like, surely it should just stagger me. I've got the perk equipped that I can't get, that it reduces the effect of staggers. Doesn't work. You do a squad photo mode with players. Yeah, but that gets complicated because then you can't pause, you have to pause the game for everybody if people are going to patrol them.
Specialized bio neutralized.
People would get pissed. Also, it would have a lot of trolls. Exactly, yeah. Oh, hi. All the audio levels are fine now, by the way. I don't have to fuck with them anymore. Alright. Oh, hey, the gene seed.
Blessed artifact secured.
Well, what sucks is I don't really have a good way of checking the music audio levels. You have a perk that gives more damage when the Iron Halo is on. Of course, it's one of the only good perks Heavy has. I also have when it's on cooldown. Oh, this fucking game! Can't dodge out of Heavy stance before. That would break the game. That would make Heavy so overpowered if he could fucking dodge like other classes do. Fuck this, I'm switching to Bulwark. Hey, son of Batman, welcome in. Fuck both of these things I said I was doing in the title. I'm gonna level my carbine. I don't fucking care anymore, I'm done. I'm gonna put it to, like, difficulty 4 and grind the carbine up. Catch me giving a fuck about this garbage. God damn. You help randoms with the cape runs? No, I don't. I don't even have the capes myself yet. I'm not doing hard anything right now. I'm very done with that. I only play with viewers on scheduled streams, and this isn't one of them. So maybe tomorrow I'll do that, but not today. Let's see here. I kind of want to change this up. I know the skeleton is the haha and whatever, but I want. I love these purity seals, and this thing doesn't have any. No, not the shield. I want to change Iron Halo. Thank you. No. This one. I think I'll power sword. This is now fixed, so I'm gonna go back with the classic. Yep, power sword. I suppose I can equip the Xenophase skin. Might as well. Do I have a red Neo-Volkite? I do! That looks strange. That looks weird, doesn't it? Oh well. I'm kind of committed to wanting to clear Inferno. Wait a second, I was forgetting what I was gonna do immediately. Get distracted. Oh yeah, no siege skins. That's funny. See. I'm actually gonna do bottom row. Oh, do I want to do that? I don't remember. I watched an FTG video about this fucking weapon. I think he starts at the top, and then he goes bottom row. Because it boosts the damage. Ah, who cares? Who cares? I want to use the chest piece though. Yep. There we go. That's very Black Templar-y. Nice. Very nice. I like the way the decals look, quite honest. If you're wondering why I'm not using the Black Templar pauldron, I like the way the decal looks here. Okie dokie. I forgot to change the difficulty. Whoops. Ah, fuck it. See how far we can get. I'm gonna get a new truck soon. Oh, nice. Hold up. What's with the VA tag? Did I miss something you've done recently? No, that's been there the whole time.
Your mission is to use the store. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger
Yeah,
detonation
I've done
only
VA.
when the main swarm has entered the
I haven't
plaza
really
zone.
done any in a
Captain
while.
Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox. There is sure to be an ambush. I will take point.
Bullshit, game. Templar, let's go. It's Death Watch, but yes. Also missing doing an orc voice. Well, there's a clip of that. Ain't gonna work. I'm gonna die. Was super good. You flatter me. It's true. Oh, thanks. Emperor protects. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, Nazca. I'm gonna put the difficulty down a bit. Let's get this bolter leveled up. Oh, and after that, I think I'm gonna level up the plasma incinerator. I really want to play that one. Oh, right, I don't have to be here. I need to be here and change the difficulty down to that because I don't hate myself. I'm gonna level this weapon in Ruthless. There is how no one is talking about the Mando movie. Star Wars fumbled so bad. That came out. And bear in mind, I fucking love Star Wars. I saw the trailer for that movie, I lost all interest. My interest in it disintegrated the moment they dropped that trailer. It was truly garbage. I mean, so was the last season of The Mandalorian. So, like...
Your mission is to use the store. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete
To be fair,
demolitions
it
deployment.
took me a while to even give The Mandalorian a try. I'm pretty sure the second season it started airing by the time I started watching it. Because of Baby Yoda. Because of Grogu. I was like, oh, this Disney bullshit. Fuck it. I'm not watching that. Was my immediate response. God, this gun is shit. Embo is in it. I'd only watch it for him. Who the fuck is Embo? I'm already almost out of ammo. I guess I'm using it a lot. Of course, I was hoping for a sword execution. Of course, it didn't give me one. Didn't need a buff. Thing it needed that. Yeah, which is fucking ammo. To be fair, it needed the damage too. Some morons say that Grogu is more popular than Yoda. He is. There are people who don't know shit about Star Wars who like Grogu and know about Grogu purely because he's baby Yoda. He's sold infinitesimally more merch than Yoda has. Like, let's be honest. Still literally called baby Yoda. That's true. But I've seen clips of, to be fair, specifically Yoda, but I think that's just the internet being the internet, saying, calling Yoda just old baby Yoda, and not knowing what his actual name is. It's ridiculous. I got a lot of far-right stuff in my YouTube feed. It's really fucking annoying. A lot of stuff making women out to be idiots, that sort of thing. Like, wow. That's a little sexist. Please get off my feet. Interface skin on block sword slaps. It really does. I hate this. I'm just running after this fucking moron, trying to get to him, because I've got no goddamn ammo to deal with him. Fucking fight me! God! In all classes need a dedicated ammo recovery perk. I have an ammo recovery perk. It's a prestige perk though, and it only works on extremists. Fucking idiot back here, just planting eggs. Like tactical nerds. Well, I mean, they're not gonna... That would make it very boring. If there was no fucking... Every class has this perk, every class has that perk, every class has this perk. The game would become very boring. It would just become attack with a gun, or attack with a very big gun, attack with a sword, attack with a servo arm, attack with this. So I don't think they should do that, but it would be nice to have this gun have ammo. Bulwark is not the problem. The fucking gun is. Because if I'm running Bulwark, I never really have much ammo trouble until a zone throw rolls around. And then if I kill one, it will give me ammo. Oh my fucking god. What is shooting me? We'll take it. No ammo against 100 ranged enemies. Yes. Yeah, because I'm playing Bulwark, it's spawning 100 ranged enemies. That's the problem. Again, there's more to it than just, give it an ammo perk. That's not going to fix anything, because the AI director is still going to suck. Like, what the fuck? What is this for? That's the 15. It's a 15% increase to its damage. What is this gun for? What niche does it fill? Like, I don't get what you want to use it for, because it's shit at absolutely everything. Oh my god. Anything over it? Yes, because that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, I want to have more AoE on my gun strikes. I'm gonna grab the fucking plasma pistol. I want more CHP recovery. I'm gonna grab the plasma pistol. I want to be able to swap spore mines well. I'm gonna grab the volkite. I want ammo economy. I'm gonna grab the heavy bolt pistol or the bolt pistol. This thing has no niche. There's no reason to grab it. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It doesn't have a good ammo economy. It doesn't do as like what is it for? What is it for? What is it supposed to be good at? I don't know. Apparently it was a horde clear, even though it's garbage at that too. If I want horde clear, I'm gonna use my goddamn sword. Or my power fist. Well, power fist, granted, is very bad at it. If they make this, if they wanted it to be horde clear, its ammo economy should have been obscenely high. Oh, you can clear one horde, but guess what? This is Space Marine 2. We're gonna spawn 8 hordes, and you're gonna be out of ammo by horde 2. Oh wait, except, actually, you run out of ammo by Horde 1 if you're still leveling it, so I really don't get what this weapon's for. Because I'm already out of ammo again. about this weapon.
My war gear is
It really is so shit, isn't it?
swapping magazine.
Oh man.
The armory provides.
In lore, can't spore mines blow up tanks or put massive holes in them? Well... Oh, my avatar broke again. Oh no, it didn't. What the hell? In lore, I suppose, yes. The tabletop, they just deal mortal wounds, which is reasons. It's just a parameter for getting them to do that is really shit. They're more area denial in tabletop than they are damage dealers. But yeah, they're mines. They blow up real big and release these spores where if you breathe them in, the Tyranid spores, they'll break you down from the inside out. It's like the Tyranid spores function sort of like an acid does. They dissolve from the inside out. You need a rebreather if you're fighting Tyranids. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
It can't headshot for a damn either, and that's not just me being shit at headshots. Like this, oh my god, this fucking gun, it's so bad. It's actually so bad.
A fruitless search.
Bullets per lot.
Most of the equipment is in shambles. Try searching bodies.
Fuck this gun. Oh man. I'm leveling it. No. I don't care. They buffed it. I don't care. I'm not gonna use it still. It's not enough. Because leveling weapons also is just fucking ass. Leveling weapons is ass in this game. It takes way too fucking long. I really don't want to do 15 fucking ops with this garbage. It's so bad still. Pulling up the Inferno sucked before the buffs. Yeah. The Inferno? Inferno what? The Inferno pistol. It's just a shame because this weapon could have been so fucking cool, and I was so excited for it, and it just sucks so bad. Hey, Morse. How doth the warp treat you? Poorly! Fuck the warp! We abhor the warp! The demon filth holds no sway over me. I'm just complaining about this weapon. Morse, can you confirm to me whether the music is too loud or not? Because I'm getting, like, I am getting mixed, like, just to cross-reference with some people, because according to Siomo it was fine, but when he said it wasn't fine, to others it was fine, so... Yeah. I hear you clearly over the music. Good, good. And the music isn't too loud? Let me swap this one. Oh, well, it's actually been long enough that like this is redeemed. I think that if I didn't know the song, I wouldn't be able to follow the lyrics. Oh, is it too quiet for you? That's background music. Oh, okay. I know where it belongs. Alright. I am going to level this. As you can see, I have not used this much. That is for the reason of that I didn't like it very much either. I think this is good. Yeah. Time to level the... Okay, you know what, actually? Why not? Right? We're gonna run... Ballistic engine. I'm sick of Inferno. The fuck? By the way, for those of you who didn't see my message on Discord, I landed a pre-order for the Armageddon box. So if you're a VIP or a sub, look forward to seeing my builds of that in the Dorn's Workshop channel on the Discord.
My brother.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
We will secure the Militarum depot in no time. Keep close, brothers. We shall incinerate and destroy.
Battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squares can rise within warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Well, that's fucking awkward.
Advance when it is clear.
I may need to lower the difficulty a bit more because I'm not even killing my Norris. Oh, with a charged shot I am. That's still pretty bad. I'm gonna lower it a bit. I'm gonna lower it to maybe down to 2 so I can get the green at least. I like that I have the now playing on screen because I did get people asking like, "Hey, what song is this?" Nice, splitting one with another guy in our group. making the orc half for one of our mates. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be hogging the whole thing for myself. I don't really know anybody who would want the orc models anyway, and, yeah. I do know somebody, but he wanted me to just give them to him, and that's not happening. That's too pricey a box for me to just give the models away. I think, 3 will be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can just use, sidearm and knife. Nice little challenge run. It's only difficulty 3. Just to get the standard issue out of the way. If only there was a heroic, right? Or if only I had a heroic of it. It's in the box anyway. On the marine side, there's the new heavy bolter eradicators, a new captain with a relic shield, a librarian, an ancient, both new sculpts, the chaplain with jump pack. Shut the fuck up. I wish I could have a shut the fuck up button. Give me a sec. I'll tell you in a moment. I can't fucking think with this guy yapping in my ear. Where was I? Yeah, there's the new sculpt for the regular librarian. The chaplain and jump pack is in it. Titus, shut the fuck up! There's eradicators, like I said. There's a squad of the Vanguard veterans. New sculpt. It's got this standard issue.
Advance while it is clear.
What else? The new intercessors. And I think for the Marines, that's it. Oh, new land speeder. So like the old non-Primaris, they've sort of put Primaris weapons on. It's kind of interesting. Like they've taken an old land speeder and they put Primaris weapons on it. For the orcs, there's 20 boys. 10 Gretchen, a war boss, underboss, I think it's called. Like there's two bosses, the intermediate one and the big one. There's a trike of some kind, a pain boy, a weird boy, a Big Mech Daka rig. And I think that's it. The 2 types of boss. Basically a boss and a boss knob. A war boss and a boss knob, I think it is. Yes, it's a boss knob. So the one below war boss. They look cool. I do like the way orcs look. I just think they're just a bit too silly for my liking in the lore. But they'll be cool miniatures to use. Or threats in Wrath and Glory. So, not very STC. Well, I mean, there's a bit of a precedent for it. Like, they're allowed to. Tech Marine is allowed to improvise in times of need. It's not tech heresy. They both are weapons from STCs. So they're also mixing and matching armor pieces from Firstborn onto Primara's house, like pauldrons and stuff. Which makes no sense because of the size difference.
The storm has dissipated.
But I guess they're not that much taller. It's only like a foot difference. But, yeah. I'm sure that's gonna be very fun once I've got it leveled up.
Another Xenos fireball eliminated.
The common shots definitely feel more satisfying now, that's for sure. Because that was my sort of my problem with Plasma before, is the common shots just didn't really do dick.
Prepare for low visibility. Picking up extra rounds.
I was kind of hoping it would kill the line up there. Hey, a melted bomb. Hey, an was. Oof, 4 shots for killing a Termagant. It's bad though. But it's a gray. It's fine.
At the first objective, Lieutenant Titus.
Oh, what's also in the box is of course core rulebook, cards, data sheets, etc. So everything you need to play 11th edition. There's even cards for building a narrative campaign, which I'm very excited about, because my biggest gripe with the tabletop was that it wasn't very story-oriented. And now there's a way to play it story-oriented without it taking forever. God damn it. Like, without needing to save. Make it very narratively interesting, which I like. And which I know for a fact a friend of mine is gonna hate.
Exterminate. Ammunition capture.
From what I've seen from G-dubs, that the narrative is going to be good. It's a narrative you make yourself. And there's a pre-made one.
You are fertilized now.
Bane eggs everywhere, goddammit. Fuck you. Looking to be just as competitive as ever, well, I sure hope they're not gonna make them into twist hard or super versions of the board. Goodness me. I mean, if it's a mechanic they're reintroducing, maybe this time it'll be fun. I am trying to be optimistic. That's what I'll keep it at. And if not, I'll just sell this stuff. If I still don't like the tabletop, there's always the option to sell it.
An implosive warhead to be loaded on the train.
Where is my radiating impact? Is it just gone?
That's it, tyranny.
I didn't unequip it. Yeah, I hope I find it more fun. That's my biggest thing. I hope I find it more fun than 10th edition. Hey, Jester, welcome in. There it is.
Tyranny.
Customs with me, trying to get my Vanguard. I only run missions with people on Wednesdays, dude. I'm sorry. So maybe tomorrow. Not today. Just as it says in the rules, only one schedule.
We have the warhead on the move, Lieutenant.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
According to facility
That's all of
schematics,
shit.
there is a
Tried like 8
transport
times, it never works out in my favor. Are you trying to true solo these? You don't have to true solo, mind you. Doing it with bots because I don't know it. I mean, I have a looking for group channel. There is pretty often somebody in there also wanting to play in my Discord. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so when you've entered the Discord, just read the rules and then click the green check mark under them. And you'll get access to the channel. Huh? That was weird. I think I threaded the needle. Like between his armpit and the... That's fun.
Grin through the grit, brother.
2 shots on a gaunt is not bad. Max ammo. Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Captain model, the Captain with the Relic Shield. It looks very, very cool. It looks a lot cooler than the current one.
Even Arrival's servitors are instrumental in the ambush. The storm was dissipated.
I find it strange how Termagants have more HP. Oh, hey, a Junseed. I still find it strange how Termagants have more health than Termagants. Strange to me. Cool. Why is my gun firing slightly to the left? One of the best looking models in the box. Absolutely.
Spore bombs incoming. The storm was dissipated.
Ah, my camera. I really like the land speeders a lot as well. Now I'm just dreading building it because that is usually not very fun for vehicles. Just the building of them. With the exception of knights. Knights stagger. Stagger? I mean tactical, you staggery bitch. Oh, come the fuck on. I really do also like the jump chaplain. Or excuse me, the unit is called the Chaplain with Jump Pack, of course. Because it rolls off the tongue so well. New land speeders, an excuse to bring some of my old ones out of retirement and re-bashing them. Ooh, I don't know if the old ones are big enough. This new one is bigger scale. To fit in with other models.
Acknowledged and ready. We are back on the move.
Open the door. Thank you. Wow, they fixed the stagger problem, everybody. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bruh. No stagger problem here. No stagger problem here. Right? No stagger at all. I'm not getting fucking swung at from every side and staggered. Nah, they fixed it. Bro, like, I do one thing. And it staggers me from somewhere. What the fuck? What were they smoking when they said we fixed the stagger problem? Christ. Groups good about things like that. Oh, that is nice. Our other player stuff is all old school middle menus. Nice. John Wick moves. Yeah, hardly. I don't think John Wick gets fucking slapped in the mouth every other fucking shot he takes.
Disgusting tyranid scum.
What? I'm charging the shot. This thing is just... Oh my god. A plasma pistol will be dead on when you fully charge it. This thing won't? What the fuck is it? It's a longer barrel. What the fuck do you mean? What? Oh, my pistol's actually just better. What the fuck? Jordan Dick. Yep.
Seeking operator. Not found.
Where did you get an R out from for John Wick? Oh, yeah. I only watched the first one and half of the second one, and then I was like, meh. I'm good. The first one was very good. This is just the same thing, but again, I am not. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize. What was the recall? Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of you. Let me execute this guy. Fucking Christ. Stagger this, stagger that, stagger this. Fuck off. They fixed the stagger problem. Oh my goodness, fucking gracious. Gotta love how if I get a fucking guy executable by parrying him, it doesn't give me a gun strike anymore. Why? No fucking reason other than, haha, Lamau, we didn't think of that. I really think they should put a cap on how many of these fucking Barb Strangler pods there can be. Or at least curb how many they spawn. Because it is ridiculous. If there's 2 of them, it's just green everywhere. My goddamn avatar, bro. Okay, so now when I alt-tab at least, my avatar stops being broken. I don't have to go into VOD 2 every time. I wonder why it does that. Maybe I should look into it. Oh, VOD 2 keeps freezing. Why? Why? Yeah. I am good at words. I'm a professional word person. A wordsome, if you will. Hey, Metal Nerd, welcome in. Oh, I fucking gave up on that. I'm leveling the plasma incinerator. I see. Yeah, it just... just sick of Absolute, honestly. And I'm also sick of doing that cheese strat to get the caves. And if I'm quite honest, a little sick of playing heavy. I played a lot of heavy. 14 out of 50 on heavy at the moment. I am at, I think, 26 or 27. Maybe 28. But yeah, not very far.
Brothers, it occurs to me the Xenos are unaware they must capture Trade. Trade is crawling with repugnant Xenos.
My weapon doesn't charge. Fucking excellent. This game. I have a problem with these, you know, the gauntlet. I've done this, so we need more. You need to clear the new mission on Absolute. It's not... You have like it tracks like where in the top of operations it says what difficulties you beat them on. You have to get one more of them in Absolute. So any mission you have never done on Absolute, you need to do on Absolute. The shoulder works the same way, but for fewer of them. Why? Oh, why does it carry the Minoris? Like the targeting priority. We're done. Follow Atreus. Oh, absolutely. Ah, yeah.
Link your armor to
Then
the
you gotta do
mechanic's
that.
device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Very cinematic camera work it just made me do. Hello? Fucking hell. My guy just stands there. Doesn't charge his weapon. I guess that's just a plasma weapon thing. But oh well, this action was just done, so I can't charge.
Coordinate precisely. Charging station and the planetary simultaneously.
Bro, like, oh my god.
Now the Xenon fire for eliminate.
On with this. They just turn in midair.
Coordinate precisely. We can fix the charging station and the planetary simultaneously.
Last time I was here, a long time ago, you were struggling in the solo runs, and now you just beasting. Well, I'm leveling a weapon. I'm difficulty 3 right now. God fucking damn it. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, the game will still pull this bullshit, though, because they quote-unquote fixed the stagger problem. Bro, like, this fucking bit. Plasma incinerator. This is what I am leveling. Yes, I'm aware I need to charge the thing. I'm fucking fighting, game. Shut the fuck up.
If we coordinate precisely, we can fix the charging station and defend the train simultaneously.
Who are you talking to, Thak? Huh? Nobody. Okay, shut the fuck up then. I hate that the game does this. Every 5 fucking seconds, it reminds me that I need to do the objective. I'm fighting things. I don't need a reminder. There's a reminder on screen already. Turning off the dialogue while you disable all that. It would disable all fucking audio that is to do with speaking. Some of which are important. Like, when I turn it off, I don't notice when, fucking, which generators are being attacked on, Inferno, for example. It also disables critical information. I can't just disable Titus and Akaran fucking yapping at me, which is fucking useless. It also disables when the machine spirit says things to you, and those are important. Those I want to hear. Or my marine going, oh, we need to go do this thing. It's like, I'm aware, there's a Carnifex up my ass. So that's why, if they are going to do a Judiciar instead of a Chaplain, that would be fine, because then the voice for him will be shut the fuck up, because they take a vow of silence. If they don't do a Judiciar, I hope they do a shut the fuck up option, because there are chapters who fight in silence. They don't yap the whole fucking time. And boy, does Tactical love to yap. Tactical's the worst offender as well. That's the best part about Heavy. He says he shuts the fuck up. What have I unlocked? Oh. I am aware. Oh god, is it gonna fucking yell that at me every time? Yes, I know. Told me already. I don't remember what the good build is for them. I kind of want to go blast radius. Also, I think I do prefer this. I'll go with the ammo capacity. Tack being a yapper unironically would make him a better soldier because communication is key and even veteran squads struggle with it. Well, communication is fine, but he's by himself. He can shut the fuck up, right? Who am I communicating with? I'm solo. I can just hail command when I need to tell them, hey, it worked, we did it. Honestly, I'll go venting speed. Ammo was not really a problem. By himself in the 3-man tactical game, figure it out. I get that. Oh, it's tactical. Whatever. I don't care. I want them to shut the fuck up. I want the option for my video game to make him shut his fucking mouth. Well, no, I kind of want my common shots to be better. And I'll get this as well. Energy reserve increases. That's really good. Spectral speed is quite good. Yeah, I'll look up a guide for this. I have no idea what you want to do for this fucking weapon. Okie dokie. Fuck it, we go decap.
Maintain an arm span distance from any service network.
Wow.
Their reaction latency is
Yeah, I wish there was a shut your mouth option for the voice packs. That's all. Honestly, now that they're doing the war gear updates, I hope they do just armor updates. Just put some of the chest pieces, legs, and arms and shoulders on other classes.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tenant
I don't see why not.
assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm
Maybe
that the
one day.
Xenos Overlord has
One day I
entered the
can run a
kill zone.
Gravis
Then
fucking
trigger the
tactical.
detonation.
Yes, Captain. Consider the synapse leader.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian still in the air, Lieutenant.
Talassa is on site, Lieutenant.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Capital is out.
Another Xenos fire from the left. Xenos approaching.
This spot is also laggy, I don't know why.
Detecting my static mine.
Apparently there's mines. I don't see them, but there are. Oh, there it is. Nice. God, this thing chews through ammo. You actually use it. But unlike the one-handed carbine, this weapon is decent. Hey, sharpen it.
Resupplying. Fresh munitions.
Nice ammo. Thankfully, TAC does have good ammo economy. Wow, the game's just showering me in ammo.
Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Well, now.
Disgusting tyranny.
Whoa, a radiating impact be upon ye.
Space engaged.
Kind of a shit skin. Hey, he's doing the dangly thing. That's funny. He's fucking yo-yoing. Yes, the Tyrannid warrior with yo-yo arm. Nice. Go Gadget's yo-yo arm. Look, pinata. Yeah. Hey, armory data. Nice. Well, I guess. Hey, a player canister. I'll take that. Nice. Haha. I wonder what they'll do with the heroic plasma incinerator, honestly. Because they've gone the route of not being able to charge at all on the heavy plasma. Just fucking... And they went the route of not being able to let you uncharge with the plasma pistol. Very good. Weird. So what would they do with regular plasma pistol, I wonder?
Stealthy signals can hide.
Burst fire. Like when you charge it, it fires 3 of them. But each one doesn't do as much damage, and then they're in a random pattern. It just turns it into a plasma gun with buckshots. Would this guy fucking die already? Christ. I just said that, Metalner. I think the, oh, you do a charge shot, you fire 3 smaller projectiles. Just a bunch, it carpet bombs an area, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, it's just massive horde clear. It'd be funny. We'll see. It's supposed to get one. So. It's just constant beam like Volkite, but without explosions.
Fresh munitions.
That would just sort of be a worse heroic heavy plasma. Stats, it will be a worse heroic heavy plasma. It's not gonna have better stats than the heavy plasma incinerator. would really like a cross-axe heroic. I really hope they don't. Sorry, that idea seems really lame to me.
It's enough to demolish the bridge.
You want to cross-axe for Fury?
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
Oh, furry. I mean, a cross-axe doesn't have to be Space Wolves, but I guess in 40k it does.
Fertilizer now, Seagull.
Fine down. So they want a Executioner's themed power axe, or they have the oversized
Ready
bearded
to
axe.
blow.
Ooh, that would be fucking sick. Watch them make the heroic Thunderhammer, the second one, a great axe. That would be cool. Watch them take the Executioner's axe from Imperial Fists into like a heroic Thunderhammer. What about a Omniscient axe? Well, what about it? That can still just have its own moveset. That one's only on Techmarine. Like, that's not going to be as fun. Whereas if they put that on Thunderhammer, both Assault and Bulwark can use it. Chaos weapon already, actually? Well, every Chaos weapon is just a fucking weapon from Horus Heresy that some loyalists also still use. Except maybe the warp-based stuff, which that axe distinctly isn't.
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
We need a Executioner's icon. Well,
Detonator primed.
which Executioners? The one before and during, or after the Badab War? Because they did a no-no during that. They're not gonna do any named weapons, I don't think. But that is a fair point. They are doing chapter coded shit now. Guessing before? Well, before they were starting to doubt the Imperium and then turned on the Imperium during the Badab War. They were always Imperial Fist successors, it's just that there's a new one that never became a traitor. And is Primaris. Whereas the one before isn't, because they're gone. Because they're traitors. Like, they turned on the Imperium alongside the Red Corsairs.
Ready to blow. That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity.
The Hive Titan will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Like, I was going to make an Executioner's for Specimen 2, but I realized, oh, I don't really know that much about them. Let me look them up. And then I promptly didn't make an Executioner's skin for Specimen 2. Because the new ones look awful. God damn it. Oh. Their old color scheme is really cool, but their new one is terrible. That's not a variable attack. OG Executioners cleared their name. Oh, okay. But they're still gone, right? Do the new Executioners. I don't believe the Executioners survived their Penitence Crusade. Did they not get wiped out during that? It wasn't the only one who survived it, like the Mantis Warriors and the Lamenters. And the Lamenters only barely. But the Executioners were gone. Well, they have a new color scheme. I'm pretty sure. They found two different color schemes for the Executioners. One was Primaris and one wasn't. I've seen their new color scheme. Let me look this up. Oh, hold on. Pause before I do that. $40K Executioners chapter colors. Yeah, they've got a yellow pauldron now, don't they? I'm seeing one where they're gray with a yellow helmet, backpack, and right shoulder, and on their left knee. And then there's their old chapter color scheme, which they're just bluish gray. Granted, I do see that both are firstborn. Am I confusing a different chapter? I might be confusing them with a different chapter. That's my bad. Care about the fucking beliefs. I want to find their color chapter appearance. Chapter's original color scheme for its power armor was a blue and gray camouflage pattern. Okay. In older canon, using the original color scheme, a single shoulder pauldron was oftentimes painted to denote various squad designations. Executioner's contemporary color scheme is metallic blue-tinted gunmetal gray with the faceplate, backpack, and sometimes the left shoulder pauldron being bronze. One shoulder pauldron, which might include the helmet, can be yellow to denote senior status. So that did change. They used to be blue, blue and gray. Now they are blue tinted gunmetal gray with bronze, and yellow, if they're veterans. The squad tactical specialty markings are etched onto one of the armor's knee plates, while the assert's designated squad is displayed on the opposite knee by High Gothic numeral. Chapter badge. I'm not seeing anything about your flow support indication that they paint their shoulder yellow. That's not saying anything about that here. Company markings are not displayed. Yeah, they put that on a knee plate. They don't paint yellow. Yellow is for veterans, it says here. Yeah, their helmets are yellow if they're a veteran. I guess their pauldrons can also be. Yeah, one shoulder pauldron, which might include the helmet, can be yellow to denote senior status as a veteran Marine. So you are quite literally wrong about that, Frisk. Haha, stand corrected. Didn't the Lamenters survive only on a technicality? I read there's a single dreadnought left in the Death Watch. Now there's a few Marines as well. I'm okay with that. It really doesn't matter anyway. It was mostly a joke, Frisk. Yeah, cool. If they redeemed themselves, I might actually make a, an Executioner's guy then. They're very cool. They are quite cool. Wish I had the symbol. They should. The problem is, I don't think in lore they are Primaris then, actually. Because else they probably would have been added by. Oh, I have fire canister. Ooh, look to see that. Look to see what? Huh? What? Did I miss something? How much? Dude, I don't need it. It doesn't add XP to weapons. Does it? Does Gene Seed work on weapons? I don't think it does.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords.
I've forgotten.
It's the relay
They've gotten
that's getting
Primaris
hammered
reinforcements,
right
but I
now.
think GW just
Our
does not give a
target is
shit.
hive
Fair enough.
tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be
That
secure.
very well might be it, yeah.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may
Like
have
the
to
smell
bring
of
down
plasma
the
in
supply
the morning.
bridge.
Our plan
To see your
requires it.
That's one too. Yeah, I'll
Is
take
this
a
a
crack at
withdrawal
it.
order?
The metallic blue isn't
Negative.
really,
The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
but I can do gunmetal, I
Defend this
suppose.
position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our last guns to your support. Incoming! Ready up! Show the Emperor's angels! Swarm from the bridge! See your skull pushing from the bridge!
They are forming.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a hold of Xenos between you and it. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos being released. The official date shortly.
I fucking love this section. I love letting, like, barely anything through while I'm by myself. It makes me feel like a real Imperial fist. There are some images of Primaris ones on the Lexicanum page. Okay. Are these official, or are they people who painted their guys as Primaris? Only actual icon on SM2 is the cleaved icon, unfortunately. And I'm not using that, that's chaos.
That beast is gonna get dead.
Sounds like we have a hunt.
I think I'll just use like the
We can hold
bonding
this
stud
position
pauldrons or
long.
something that covers it up.
The swarm off
Like,
your backs
that
while
should
you
be an
hunt
easy
back
enough
the stable.
fix.
My lords.
What I had a brilliant idea. I make all of my classes defaults a different Imperial Fist successor. That would be funny.
Surprises and wait.
But I kind of like that it's they each also have a different chapter lineage, which is kind of nice. Ooh, I add some
is over there,
redeems
brothers.
to
Attention
play
to
as specific
call 3.
successors. Like a redeem to play as a Crimson Fist, an Executioner, or an Exorcist. Well, no, I think I'd go Crimson Fist or Executioner. I think those are probably some of my favorite ones. I really do like the Executioner's, like, origins and stuff. Because they're the second founding chapter of, Fafnir Ran, aren't they? Emperor's Warbringers. I don't know that. Oh no, wait, I do know them. Eh.
You are fertilized.
That's yet another chapter icon that isn't in the game. Unless it is, and I just didn't notice.
Ammunition cache here.
Pretty sure
Look
it's
at
on
it
the game.
flee.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Their icon is in-game. We have to do siege mode, wave, 20 on. Yeah, fuck that. Reaching wave 20 is already difficult enough for me.
Fresh munitions.
Some of the requirements for the icons really bother me. I feel like for a chapter badge, you shouldn't have to do grinding of that fucking level. It's a decal, it's really not that interesting. Especially considering that Chaos got a bunch for free.
Pathetic, Tyranid. I will attempt to keep it on the auspex.
They just dumped like 20 Chaos icons on us, but oh, for the Loyalist ones, you've got to grind. Great.
Be ready.
Tell us a report.
We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Tell us you cut out. Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone.
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know. It is going up that wall. Let us try to head it off.
Hey, there is
Beacon of
indeed.
the dark out. Moment out. Picking up extra rounds.
Okie dokie. Let's make an
Stay
attempt.
close and sharp.
I have 20 more shots than I suppose. Excellent. Bro, this game. He misses because he is slightly too high up. Nice. Bro. Okay. Come on, dude. Oh my god. If y'all are wondering why I'm getting so dicked on, is because my character is deciding on the fly which guy he wants to target, and it's never the right one.
Fencing stick.
Dude, come the fuck on with this.
Another senior fire former link.
Okay, dude. Really? This is just rude. Come the fuck on! Fine. Goodness me. Grab this. Come the fuck on with this, dude. Oh, thank you, radiating impact. Fucking Christ. Oh, imbibe beverage. Cheers. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Fuck this game. I'm done. That will do. I want to go to bed. I can't wait to get this thing leveled up, honestly. Catch those Z's. Yes, indeed. Great rest. I hope so. It is still pretty warm. Nice, yeah. Oh, fucking weapon grind. I'm gonna have to do that. How many more times? 3 or 4 more times? Nice. Lovely. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Here, have a good rest. Oh yeah, that is not very loud. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we're gonna go raid. We're raiding Haze Man. Haze Main? No, Haze Man. Yeah. So, when we go into raid, if you are subbed... I'm gonna mute this. If you are subbed, you can copy-paste this message. It looks really jank from the autoscribe because it posts it. It is not subscribed. But if you copy-paste that, and just pop that into his chat when we enter in, that'll be nice. You do have to be subbed for it, though. Well, the emotes won't work unless you're subbed. Great, you're an hour ahead of UK time. Yeah, it is nearly 11 p.m. for me, so I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah. Hazeman's a good dude. I really enjoy his stuff. So yeah, I shall speak to you all hopefully tomorrow, and until